Today we're going to work the chain stitch. I find this stitch really handy for maybe outlining a project or creating lines in your project. You can also work it kind of independently to make little petals, and that's called a lazy daisy. So let's work the chain stitch first. I bring my needle up through from the bottom, and I'm going to hold my thread to the side with my finger. Put my needle back into the work, and then I'm going to come up about as far as I want my chain to be. So I've done about 1/4 of an inch here, and I make sure to bring my needle up through the loop and just pull it snug. So in order to make the chain, the next time I make this loop, hold the thread to the side, I'm going to put my needle through the loop that I already made, and that will connect the chains. And I'm going to come up again in the loop about 1/4 of an inch up. So that makes them nice and even. So I'll show you one more time. Hold your thread to the side, go back in through your previous loop, and come up 1/4 of an inch up through the loop you've just made. Now, in order to end this chain, I'm just going to tack down the end of that loop. That's really all there is to it. And so to create the lazy daisy stitch, basically we're going to do the same thing. And we're going to come up about 1/4 of an inch. This is my preferred size. And then we're going to just do the same thing that we did at the end, tack down that loop. And I'd like to make another one right beside it. So I'm going to kind of tilt my work to the side, and I'm going to create a lazy daisy that kind of angles in the other direction. And these look really nice as you could create flowers with them. That's why it's called the lazy daisy. Make a nice circle of them, or you can do scattered petals, or in this case, the fractals of the snowflake.